Hey patrons, it's Emily. So, exciting news. We hit our first milestone goal. What? So if you look on the side of the Bite Size Vegan Patreon page, there's my milestone goals, and the first was Bite Size Vegans in the Black, which means, barring any, a bunch of unprocessed, you know, pledges or whatever that happens, sometimes declined pledges, we'll be meeting the base expenses, which is amazing. you know, um, so that's pretty cool. Thank you guys so much. I mean, I literally, obviously, could not do this without you. That it wouldn't make any sense. Um, I mean, I'm just really moved because I basically, get to be a professional activist, which is not something I ever thought was possible for me, and I mean, you're helping me fulfill my childhood dream of wanting to spend all of my time doing something for the animals. I mean, that was always my goal. And I pursued medicine and other things because I didn't know how to do this and sustain myself. And I was like, well, I'll just be a doctor, and that way I can, pay for my life, but also do my art and activism on the side. But then I realized, I'm not going to have any time for it. So you guys are making my dream come true, and I'm just so hoping that I can live up to that and continue to live up to it and be deserving of the support that you give me. So, um, I don't take it for granted. Um, so, one of the things that I wrote when I made these milestones was that we would have a hangout, a Google Hangout for all patrons. We always have the $25 plus hangout um, every month, but this month would be, or June, would be a mega hangout for everybody. So I will make another post about that in a little bit, so we can get the details going for that, because I'm going to have to get everybody's email who wants to do it, and we'll set up a date. So that's going to happen. I also wanted to get y'all's opinion real quick. I typically don't do videos commenting upon, controversies or other individuals, and which is a horrible thing for me to not do on YouTube, because that's what drives YouTube. That's like the magic behind Vegan Gains. Like he knows exactly how to do it. He just, grabs onto big names and controversy and goes for it, and that'll, blast your views out of the water. So, um, typically the reason I don't is because, not that it's bad to do so. I I just have so many topics that I want to educate on and make videos on, and so many that I've, yet to get to, and there's just so little time. So I prioritize those, and so I miss the trends and the controversy. Um, and I don't know. One thing I guess I should ask is should I do more of that, because that would definitely bring more views to the channel and more growth. But I mean, it's one of those things, like, I know what to do to build a channel much faster than I am building, but I also want to stay on mission, and that to me is more important than anything. So, anyways, but I was thinking of making a video on the recent, controversy with Gary and Freely both releasing videos that everyone freaked out about. And of course, not being, I don't tend to do any kind of trashing per se, other than of, animal abusers. I'll trash them all day. But it would be more of, looking for a teachable moment within the whole events. Um, so I'm thinking about doing that, and I was going to be putting my vegan tattoo video this Wednesday. But if I do this other video, I'm wondering if I should put it Wednesday, because Monday, Wednesday are my bigger days. Friday, since it's a on and off, not everybody kind of tunes in. So I try to put on Friday the things that are less intensive, or that I'm not too concerned about getting views, I guess, in a sense. Usually vlog or informal things. So that's why I was thinking, if I do this commentary on Freely and Gary, if maybe I should move the vegan tattoo to Friday. Or if I should just leave it on Wednesday and do the commentary on Friday, or if I shouldn't do the commentary. These are the things that I think about. Some of the more pleasant things I think about, actually. After Wednesday's video, you know why. But thought I'd ask y'all's input on that. And I also want to say that I just appreciate you guys giving me your input and being so honest and open and helpful and constructive with your feedback, because it's really nice to get to have people to kind of bounce things off of sometimes, and to kind of open up to. And I promise I try not to come on here and just like be like, I'm so tired and blah 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 and complain, because that's no fun for anybody. But I do appreciate that you guys let me kind of open up and be a bit vulnerable and everything on here, because it's nice to have that support. And yeah, so I mean, you guys are amazing in so many ways, and I don't think I can ever thank you enough. So I mean that, from the bottom of my heart. So if there's ever anything I can do to make this experience more valuable for you, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep being the weird person that I am and doing what I do. And I'm going to try to really start sleeping more, you guys. That's something that's going to happen. Well, I'm planning on it. I'm really good at my follow-through for my work and everything. So I need to apply that same follow-through to sleeping. And I need to start working out. You can't see what's going on down there, but there's a lot more of me. I'm not so bite-sized anymore. Well, not like obese or anything, but for me, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess right there. So I'm working on that too. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I will, but I'll see. I'll sacrifice my butt for the animals. I'll get a big butt for the animals. I don't care. But I would like to not be sedentary and on the computer all the time. So I think I'm gonna start working out again. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, it's gotten way too long, and there's supposed to be a celebration video. Fail. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Let me know your thoughts there, down below. And I will post about the Mega Hangout, and I think that's it. I posted today's video already on Patreon because I'm back at regular internet, so that's good. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.